경기장 도시형.
Gonna have to find some soju for that one, man. You need soju for GSL finals.
I've never had a GSL finals with soju, so there you go.
Well, we will. And we will also have a cool, well, it doesn't really have anything to do with GSL finals or soju. It's just going to be cool. It's going to be the STC from the team OGS in the blue down the bottom of the map. Shadow Temple and his opponent is going to be Lucky from FXO. Nothing lucky about his win last game, though. This guy really, really handled all the pressure that Finn put on him very, very impressively. He was like, oh, Reapers, no problem. Hellions, I can handle that. Banshees with Cloak, not even worried. Yeah, easy.
Yeah, it defies that. I always remember, I thought that was so funny when, when MMA defeated, oh my gosh, in the Blizzard Cup, when MMA defeated in the Blizzard Cup finals, TVZ, last game was on Shakura's Plateau, went to game number 7. They said natural transition for Terran players was,
DRG, dude.
Thank you, it was DRG. How did I forget that? Because that game on Shakura's Plateau was so epic.
All those games were good, yeah.
They were really good, initially because it was 3-0 MMA, and then quickly came back the other way, so it was just ridiculous. What a comeback. But anyway, so, you know, the post that was put up on Reddit, though, was Terran player, reactored Hellions. We do have a barracks being built on the low ground here. Yep. Then transitions into Cloak Banshees, which fail. Then transitions into winning the game.
Yeah. So, STC trying to win the game with some maybe not trying to win, but trying to put some pressure on his opponent with some early Marine and Bunker action here. And look at that. Lucky actually going for pool first rather than hatch first. And ZVT, that is fascinating, actually. Even on a map like this, you almost never see a Zerg go pool first. I'm really curious now. I really wonder why he did that. Did he possibly scout that barracks earlier on? I mean, he did obviously find it now, but...
Well, I mean, he got it with the over... No, I mean, that was just pure intuition, it looks like. I mean...
Well, you don't... The thing is, you don't even necessarily need to go pool first if you scout that. It's just... I wonder why he would decide to go pool first.
Yeah, so this is going to end up just being weird. I mean, a lot of things working in Lucky's favor right now. He got out pool first. He scouted the barracks and was able to stop its construction for about 20 seconds or so. So you would think that he'd have plenty of time to defend. Look at that. We have 6 Zerglings already about to hit the field.
Yep, you shouldn't have any trouble at all holding this off. And the SDC, yeah, he's not even sending the Marines to the base. He's just going to rally him right back, start his factory up, and he's probably just going to lift that barracks up after the 2nd Marine now.
Yeah. And let's see here now as Marine going to sit on the outside and make sure that Zerglings aren't able to make their way into his opponent's base. And already the barracks lifting up, was waiting for that reactor being built. So just a weird way to get at a reactored Hellion built. And FXO.Lucky already taking map control with these Lings.
Yeah, now Lucky's not going to be too far behind because of this or anything like that. Economically, yeah, slightly he'll be a little bit behind, but it shouldn't be anything too terrible. Oops, letting that Zergling die. The Marines on the cliff, that's not much fun.
Nope.
But he's going to try to drone up as best he can here.
Just wondering, he saw the SCV and then decided to run away real quick.
No.
Oh god, it's got a drill!
They have drills, man. That's terrifying. Zerglings hate dentists.
That is true, actually. Little known fact.
Yeah, well, have you seen their teeth, man? Not pretty.
No, not at all.
No.
All right, well, this SCV is... he's going to get a fair bit of scouting, but he's not going to see anything out of the ordinary. There's been no gas put down yet, just a spike crawler up the front to ward against some Hellion play, so... And SCV will die here in a second. Bye-bye, SCV.
Yep. Goodbye.
All right, command center being built up at the front as well. Continue good control out of the SDC so far, though. Just make sure he doesn't take any unnecessary damage. And he's got his first couple of Hellions making their way out now.
Yep, you notice STC doing cool little things like sending the Marines down the ramp to make sure the Zerglings don't see the expansion too. Those are nice little touches that you see Terrans do at the top level.
Yeah.
A lot of people will park a Zergling outside the natural and then wait for you to move on. They're like, oh, now you're expanding. But if you send your Marines down there and kill it, you don't lose anything and you deny them more information. See, he has to send out another Zergling, which doesn't even get there. So SDC doing a really good job of keeping Lucky in the dark at this point.
Lucky does have one Overlord he can waste here in a bit if he wants to, just hanging over the carcasses of that Void Ray and carrier there.
Yep, that's right. I wonder if they'll take out that carrier carcass if they take out carriers from the game.
If they don't, I will cry. because that's just not a good homage to it.
Oh, nice block with the Lynx, but how long is it going to hold? No,
not very.
The Hellion sneaking in.
Oh, looks like already 4 Lings have gone down at the cost of 1 Hellion thus far. A few drones may bite the dust, though. Look at that, Lucky actually pulling a few off the line to push the Hellions back into the range of the Queens. He loses 3 drones, but for the grand scheme of things, really not all that much.
No, yeah, he handled that very, very well.
Wow,
Better
Lucky.
to sacrifice a few drones blocking those Hellions and just kind of let everything die. So yeah, Lucky just, again, showing us how well he responds to pressure.
Yeah, very, very well done. And this Hellion being annoying, but it is eventually going to
get
die. I promise you. There we go.
Right.
Okay. So now finally
Close.
Orbital Command being lifted down to the low ground there. And for now, it's just going to be Bio and Medivacs out of the STC.
Yep, pretty common these days for Terran players to do that. Kind of leaving tanks for a while. They're like, well, you know, we can get some upgrades going a little bit quicker for the Bio. And, you know, with good micro, it's not a big problem. And then we'll just add the tanks on a little bit later. So, yeah, a lot of Terrans are deciding to do that early on these days. And a lot of them taking fast thirds with it, too. Obviously, STC is not doing that this game, but it's just kind of another side benefit of not having to spend the income on the tanks at that point.
Another Zergling does manage to poke its way through. Sees the bunker wall coming up at the front, along with the Orbital Command actually being down at the natural. We do have, once again, 2-base layer tech coming out of Lucky, though. With that Baneling Nest already on the way. He does have a macro hatch coming up at the moment while he clears away these destructible rocks over at the gold, but of course won't be able to get that for a while.
Yep, so you can lift that hatchery up and float it over to the gold. Wouldn't that be nice? Why can't Zerg hatcheries just get up and walk, you know?
You would think.
You think their buildings could walk sort of like in Warcraft 3 or something like that. You know, the elves could do that.
Heart of the Swarm upgrade, man. Heart of the Swarm.
Maybe. Big drop here coming in from STC. Is Lucky ready for this?
I don't know. Let's see if he's rallying any units by 14 Lings coming out right now, but the STC, oh, this could do a lot of damage. He's going to make his way back and start going to town on the spawning pool.
Oh, if he kills the pool, that is huge. He's going to kill it before Zergling speed finishes.
Oh, wow, that would be amazing. Let's see here. No, Zergling speed still has a long way. Lucky just leaves the game. Yeah. STC makes the comeback, and he does take the game for OGS.
Yeah, what a great little move by STC. Lucky, I don't think he was expecting that, man. He just saw his opponent expand. He's like, all right, I've got some time. And turns out he didn't.